Hello guys and welcome to another video. Today I'm going to show you how I won a LAN event in Romania. It is called PolyFest and it's once in a year, and it has games like League of Legends, CSGO and FIFA, and of course Brawl Stars. I will show you the quarterfinals, semifinals and finals. Let's get into it. First I'm going to show you the prize distribution. First place 600 euros, second place 420 euros, and the third place 300 euros. Alright, before each game I'm going to show you the opponent's profiles. So we are in quarterfinals. We are against Fayron, TikTok Tornado, and the third Robert. As you can see, Master 1. And now I will show you the draft. As you can see, I speed it up. We are currently playing Hard Rock Mine. We have the first pick, and we are banning these brawlers for the last. Of course, they let Crow open. We instant pick him. They prefer to go Janet mid and Rico. Here we went Chester and the Ruffs to break the walls, and Chester, it's a good anti-tank and also a damage dealer. Here they picked us Big Juju, I don't know why, because it has 0 matchup, but it's okay. And now we are starting the game. Unfortunately the event wasn't live, because at the same time we were playing the final, like the final at Brawl Stars and the other final of League of Legends. And this game, like Brawl Stars, it was a secondary game, not the main game at this event. So I'm on the right lane against Juju. I'm just trying to make my super and break the walls. Chester is struggling against Rico. He's not the best lane, but Stas manages to get the kill on the Janet, and it's very good. I have position on the right, and here I make my super and I break the owl walls. I didn't broke the full of them, but it's okay. Janet is one shot, and Chester have a good position. Here I thought Juju was going to kill it, but he was up. They are one shot all. Rico have the super and I'm one shot away from hyper. I give it to the Chester and break the left. Janet is one shot and Chester hypercharges the Rico, and it's GG's for them. Juju put his super, but he's not the game is not going to change. Rico is very good here, but not against rocks. And this is how we won the first game. We are moving on to the next one. We are trying the same strategy. Just I stay on the right and Chester on the left, and if he is against Rico, he just holds the left until I make my super and break. And I don't know why Janet is playing the turret gadget, because Crow, as you can see right here, just gadgeted his turret and he had slow. And now they switch the lanes. I'm against Rico, and here I pressed my gadget to somehow get the position back. And now I have my super. I will break the mid, and now I will break the all walls. Here Janet is making the same mistake because he gadget, and the Crow also gadgeted. So Rico is one shot right now. I can push him, and I think I get him one shot, but I also need to regen. And my Chester is making a double kill. I don't know how. And it's GG's, the first game. And if you don't know who my mates are, Stas, it's one of the greatest player in Romanian, and even the best. And he's also a streamer. And Agachi also, he's a streamer on Kick, and they're playing very good. Here we are on Knockout, out in the open. They wanted to play this map. Of course we banned Naisha, Leon and Brock. Naisha is a very good brawler, like you need to ban him every time. They went last pick, they went first pick Byron, and we instantly picked Angelo and Jean. Here they went Grey Dog to have a chance, but it's not the best comp, and we preferred to go Charlie because it has the cocoon, and when the Grey is going to teleport on us, he will just cocoon him. And I forgot to say, this quarterfinals is best of 3, so we just have to win 2 games and we move on. So here we are just making our supers. I need to make my super, and Charlie also. Here Byron escaped with one shot, but it's okay because we have full position on the mid. They are going back. Dog have his super, but Grey doesn't have one hit, I think. And I'm close to pull. I think I'm going to pull somebody, but here Byron went very aggressive, and I needed to regen. I have my pull. I'm trying to get the position to pull him. Dog have his hyper super, and here my mates tell him to pull somebody, and Dog give him the super. Here I wanted to kill the Byron, but I couldn't, and it's not good for us. Here I pulled the Byron, and Dog had super. Like we needed to kill somebody in the first round to don't get into the last seconds, because Dog has super, has heals, and we don't have pretty much damage. Here we waited a little bit, like we have full position here, and I'm half away from my super. I also have my hypercharge. I'm very close. Angelo has position on the left, and here I pulled Byron, and again Dog gave him the super, but here we focused on him, and now it's GG's. I'm also close to another pull, like I think it's the 4th pull in this game. We prefer to stay chill, not to feed the Grey, and I think they went into the zone. Yeah, the Dog went into the zone. Charlie have a hyper super, I also have super, so it's very good. We just need to get position, and I will try to pull somebody. Dog has a hyper super, and I don't know how many hits has Grey until his super. Here we have position, but I pulled the Grey, and he also gadgeted me, and the Charlie cocoon. Angelo popped his hypercharge, and I see Byron is one shot here, and I killed him. I'm again very close to the pool. Grey has super, Dog has hypercharge. He teleports, Charlie gets the Dog, and GG's. There are 31 spectators. It's insane. Like, I don't know why they picked dog Ray. It's and like no one wins with this comp on this map against Charlie and Jean. Here my Angelo trolled a little bit with his gadget. See, the gray is not left anymore, and I see the opportunity to push him and gadget also. I went very aggressive here because I was one shot away from my pull. I think I got it. No, I couldn't. But it's okay. Charlie have position on the right and Angelo on the left, and I'm one shot away from my super. Here I see the opportunity to pull the gray. Dog gave him the superb and my Charlie cocoon. Here I gadget and the gray got instantly killed. And now we are in a 3v2. We are just farming the supers. I also have it. Charlie have hyper super, and the game looks pretty good for us. And I think very one hit or two hits away from my hypercharge. Here I see the Byron is going very aggressive and I pulled him. And now we are in a 3v2. We just have to play chill. But here Gray gadget and gets the super, and they instantly killed our Angelo. And here Gray, I don't know what was doing. He just teleport on us, and only dog remains. And GG's the quarterfinals. And now we are moving in semi-final. Let's see the enemies profiles. First we have Chris, 90k and Master 1 at ranked. Second Kira, he has Master 2. Okay. And the third Venix, he has Master 1 as well. And let's start the game, the draft. Of course we are going to play Gem Grab Hard Draw Mine. We have the first pick. We are banning Ali, Shade and Lily. Here they let Crow open and we took him. They banned Naisha, Chester and Pierce. They prefer to go Bo in the mid against Crow, but I think it's not good. And Leon, a good pick. He like the gadget is very good, and we are going to play Rico on the lane because it's unstoppable, and of course Bull, a very good brawler and a good tank against others. And here they went Otis. It was good, but not very well. Rico is playing the speed star power, and maybe I forgot to mention that the semi-finals and the finals are best of 5, so we need to win 3 games to advance into the next game. So Gadget is right, Otis left. Here Leon pushed too much and the Bull punish him, and we managed to get the full control. We triple killed them. Rico has his super. I pinch with him and got the Leon. And Bo put his mice on the left, but Agachi deactivated them very well. Bull has his hyper, Leon have his super, but I got him. Here a nice pinch. We killed the Otis, and we just need 2 more gems. Only Bo is on the map right now, and I'm pretty low. I need to regen. I gadgeted, but didn't got the Bo. There were 2 mines here, and I told Stas to deactivate the other one. And we just need one more gem. Rico have his super and hyper. I think Leon, yeah, Leon has the super. And Stas gets one gem and goes back. Here I gadget the Otis and I killed him. And okay, GG's the first game where there were 20 spectators. But I think the Rico star power wasn't good because the bow didn't break too much walls. Maybe the other one was better. So we are playing the same strategy. I stay on mid, Rico lane and pull in our bush, and he tries to go aggressive. Here they switch. They put Otis mid, Bo right and Leon left. But Bo is not a very good lane, and our bull manages to get on their base. And here I pinch with Agachi the Leon, and they are full left. Everyone is 1 HP. Here Otis went aggressive and I went back, and Rico died. They are literally 100 HP each. I killed the Leon, I don't know how. I deactivated the mines. Here I killed the Otis, and the Leon was invisible, but I saw him. Bull have the super. He's going left, but I think we need a position on the right. Otis is low HP, and Agachi manages to get a kill on him. Here I went for a gem. Bull super the Leon. I think it's my first gadget. He got him on Otis, and Leon was invisible. I got the call. He was in our bushes, yeah, and he was right. But it's GG's, they can do anything. Bull have super, I also have the super. And well played. And now we are moving into the next set. They wanted to play Brawl Ball, Pinhole Punt, if I'm not wrong, yeah. And let's start the draft. We have first pick, and we are banning Ziggy for last. Pierce and Meeple, I think, yeah. And Naija is open, also Crow is open. We instantly picked Naija. It's a very good brawler. You don't have counters. He doesn't have counters, or she doesn't have counters. They went for Bo and Colt. I don't know why. And we instantly picked Crow and Chester for some tanks. And they picked Spike. Here I played the Straw Gadget because Spike is going to play the Cactus. And I will just gadget the Cactus, and my Straw maybe will connect on them. As I said, he put a Cactus and I gadget. They are all mid, and Naija is taking the position on the right. Here I went chill, deactivated the mice and passed to him. He made a triple kill, and he also have the super, which is very good, and you cannot stop Naija supers. Here I gadget also, but I didn't get any connection. I will help my Chester and dodge the curveball as well. Here Naija put the super, and GG's. And here I could have passed, but I chose to go in. It's okay. Like I don't see the sense of the Colt here. Colt Bo, they're not good picks. Like Bo, it's okay, but Colt, I don't know why. Like you cannot lose with Naija in your team. It's impossible to lose. Here Spike went a little bit too aggressive with the cactus. I wanted to make a connection, but it didn't work out. Spike is very low, so he will die. And Stas killed the bow, and I passed him, and we had a free score. Our Chester have the super, and I think he went a little bit too aggressive on left, and he died. So I needed to go back here. I gadgeted. Colt baited me one shot, but he didn't manage to score because Agachi had me. And here he had the bomb. And he had a free score. And GG's the second set. It's 2-0 for us, and we just need one more set. Here we choose the haste hot potato. We have the first pick. I preferred to go first pick bull, so I banned Otis. We banned Otis, Crow, and RT. Yeah, instantly picked bull, because if you don't know, he can get a heal by using the gadget on the haste. This shouldn't be worked, but yeah, I think they need to remove this from haste. They went Clancy Colt. We picked Spike and Lumi, because maybe they can go tank, something aggressive. Lumi have free defense, and they went last pick Chester, which is okay, I think, but no one can stop Bull, bro. Like literally no one can stop Bull. He just goes full right and gadget the haste, and he have heal and also damage. Here I wanted to go double lane, but I see the Colt on the left and I can't let him on our save. He is playing the break gadget. Here I gadget and I went up. He was very low, but I also needed to regen a little bit. Oh, my bull is full right. I killed the Colt. And I had the super. I super the Chester and kill him. And with our bull take the first shield. Here I also gadget and kill the bull. Clancy have level 3, so we need to be careful. And I think I don't have range with Rumi, but it's okay. Spike has the hypercharge. I'm one shot away from my super and hypercharge. Spike used the hyper and the super. I killed the Chester, but I wanted to kill the Colt, not the Chester actually. And we killed everyone here, just dealing damage. But I think I couldn't get a shield. I go right to get it, I think. Yeah. And I have my hyper and the free position on the right. And he didn't he didn't deal any damage, bro. Colt killed me. He was lucky, and I think it's GG's actually. I have hyper, yeah. And Stas manages to end the first game, and it's a match point for our team. And after we are going into the final. Yeah, the bull. Same plan. Bull goes full right. Colt take the right, and I gadget here, but he escaped. Spike have the super. it's like I need to kill the Colt to get position on left, and after it's a free win for us. Nice super by Spike. Clancy is one shot, also Colt is one shot. Everyone is one shot. I gadget and we take the shield. I need to regen here and I stay behind the cactus to have heal. Here Clancy dashes and almost killed me. And we got the second shield. We just need 44%. And here I regen. I take my shots and gadget, but the Clancy dashes from my gadget. Spike uses his hypercharge, and I'm one from my super. I killed the Colt, killed the Clancy also. Here, yeah, we made a trade, and my mates are dealing damage. Agachi died here. They have my super. The Colt doesn't know this because I stayed in the bush. Clancy have the super and the bully is staying full right. He's just waiting us. And it's GG's. I use my hyper here, but I don't know what happened with my hypercharge. Like it got despawned and I got a shield. Chester have the hypercharge and Bull also, and he goes for the play and they escaped with 1%. And like it was GG's, they did not have time. But remember, never give up until the last second. But here it was clearly that we are going to win. And GG's to these guys. They played decent. Okay, for their trophies, and we are moving into the final, baby. Let me show you their profiles. So we are against David. He has Master 1, Steph, Passare, and he has also Master 1. Okay, and Groot. He's an OG, and he also have Master 1. So a team with only Master 1. This final is also best of 5. Of course, we choose first map Hard Rock Mine, Gem Grab. They have the first pick. I banned instantly Naisha, Crow, and Leon. They went Rico first pick, and of course I choose Ruffs and Otis. Ruffs counters Rico because he breaks the map. And they went Pierce Lily. Pierce is good, but Lily, I don't know. And we picked Shade because with his super he can kill all of them, especially Rico. It's a hard counter for Rico when he has the super. So these guys should be playing good. They're in the final, and let's win it. Here I gadget the Pierce. It was mid, Rico right, and Lily I think left or on his mid. He gadget. My Shade died. Lily have the super. Rico got the position, and here I could have killed the Pierce, but he was lucky and escaped with one shot. Lily was on our mid with the super. Yeah. Oh, he didn't have it. Shade have super, but Ruffs it's on their base. Shade have super. Pierce is one shot, and Shade killed Pierce and got away with 6 gems. Ruffs is breaking very good the both walls, in our base. I have the power up, and I think I killed the Pierce in 2 shots. Shade have hyper super, and here Lily was 1 shot. He gadget, of course. Rico is in our base, and here I told the stats to focus the Lily because he had the hyper and it was very important. And I knew the Rico was here, so I instantly supered him. He didn't, like, he couldn't make a 1v3. It was impossible. He didn't had enough DPS. And Lily hyper, and I also hypercharge. And GG's. We won the first game. And we are moving into the next one. And here Stas told me to switch the mid. Like I go on the lane with Rico and he goes into Pierce because he has the back super. And here we switch. I have a good position on Rico, but Stas died because of the Lily, and Agachi trade with him. Here I went aggressive because I knew Pierce didn't have a super. A nice pinch on the Rico. Lily have the super, but it was okay because Shade is on their base and he has the super. Here Lily gadgeted. I killed him, and our Shade have hyper super and good position on the right in their base. Here a nice pinch for the Lily. He had hyper but without the super. And I think it should be fine. Here I told Stas to pick one more gem because I think I thought that Agachi will die. And GG's, the first game. Lily support, but it was over. And 1-0 for our team. And they choose to play Hot Zone Dueling Beaters as the second set. I banned Grey because I know some teams who are playing Grey M's or Grey some tanks. We instantly picked Leon. His gadget is very good. They picked Spike, Penny. We went Chester, and we need right now we need an anti-thrower or a thrower, and Larry was, I think, a good pick here. They could have went Mortis, but I don't think it was very good into Chester and Leon. And they picked Widow. Here I switched my damage gear to the speed gear because I will stay mid, and on mid is the push, and I will have speed, which is very good against Willow, and also the Leon gadget. I will stay mid, Stas right and Agachi left, and it should be an easy win. Agachi manages to kill the Penny very early. Willow is one shot, very good kill by Agachi. I am helping Stas. Spike is one shot, but I needed to regen, and I'm one shot away from my super. Agachi is staying on the mid, very good. And here I'm pinching with him the Penny, but we didn't got him. And Willow got Agachi and he killed us both. And now it's 1v2 on the mid. But it's alright because I have my super. Penny has the turret. Here I go for a risky play, but it didn't work out. I died. But they have position Leon have the super, Penny is one shot, and here I'm going left to get the turret, but I need, I think, 3 shots, yeah, 3 shots to get it. Stas have the super, and I think Penny was close to his hypercharge because he didn't put the super. I have my hyper, but I think I didn't, like I was scared because the Penny will splash, and it wasn't good, and Stas was sneaking. Here Willow helped him to regen, and we made a triple kill, and it's now GG's. A nice Chester hypercharge, triple hypercharge from him, and well played to my mates. Like, I think it's an outdraft again. Leon, like, if you need to have something to break the Leon gadget with, a tower, but they have the Willow, but he's not breaking the Leon gadget. Here I just go aggressive and check the mid. I help Stas and kill the Penny. It's only Willow and Spike right now. Another gadget, and now they are putting Penny on mid and Willow left. I put my super on the left. I think I gadget and got the Spike. Stas used the super, and we have a position. We spawn trapped them, and it's GG's from here. I think it's 60% to 0. I'm close to my hypercharge, and I think I will have it in one shot here. Yeah, Agachi again got supported by Willow, but I didn't. He killed me, but it's okay. I put my hyper, and they managed to get 2%, and it's GG's. 2-0 for our team. They choose to play Brawl Ball, Sneaky Fields. They have first pick. We banned Naisha, Crow, and Leon, the best first picks brawlers here. And they went Pierce. We have a free Charlie and a Spike. Charlie counters Pierce very hard. They went Shade, which is not like, it's good, but not in this matchup. And Chester, and I was confident about the Lumi, and I also countered the Shade super, because when he super, like, and he enters the wall, I just gadget, and he goes out from the wall, and it's GG's. So I need to stay on Chester or I think I on Shade, and I will go right. Stas, I didn't know what he's doing. I told him to go left, but it's okay. Here I gadget and got the Pierce one shot. Nice kill by Agachi. It's only Pierce and Shade. Agachi died from the gadget. A nice pinch with Stas, and we have full control right now. And I'm one shot of my super. I also have the gadget, so I use it. And Agachi has the cocoon. He can easy score this. Just pass and cocoon, and a nice score. I have my super. I am going left against Chester, and I got him one shot. Yeah, good kill, a nice gadget, and GG's. Here he tried to trick shot, but no trick shot, just go full in. I want to finish faster, and we are at match point in the final, in the big final. Here I told Stas I go left on Chester, I think, or no, they switch as well. And now the Shade didn't went too aggressive this time. He just waited at the wall, but I didn't feed him too much. I stayed at the range and waited my teams to make a kill. Here he went behind the wall and he pushed. He got a gadget, but they lost control because of that, and we could easily win it. Nice kill by Stas, nice super, and here a gadget. But I don't know why Agachi super them, but it was okay, and we could score easy. I have my super. I think Shade has the super also, but I support him, and he's not playing the right star power. He's not playing the shield one. Nice hyper charge by Agachi. Here I preferred to kill the Pierce, and it's GG's. We won this tournament with no lose, I think, only wins. Let me show you the battle log. As you can see, only wins. We speedrun this tournament, and now I will show you a video with the premiere.
Și câștigătorii competiției de Brawl Stars, echipa Fenris Gaming. Felicitări, băieți! Văd că a plecat. Haideți un rând de aplauze pentru câștigătorii competiției de Brawl Stars. Felicitări, băieți, și succes în continuare.
And here it's a picture of the medal and diploma, as you can see. So that's all for today's video. Write in the comments what can I improve, and don't forget to like or dislike the video, and hype it if you can. It helps me so much. And thank you for watching, and see you on the next one.